first. Warriors showing bunt again. He lays it down this time, Rick. Only play is going to be to first for the first out of the inning, but he with the pitch, breaking ball, hard hit ball, left center field. Farr gives chase, Rick. I thought we had to catch it. Goes right out of his glove. Riverdale scores 1, scores 2. No balls, no strikes. Sheffield steps in for the first pitch. Right back at the shortstop, Rick. It gets away from him. No. Not going to have a chance. Safe at second. Great job, great hustle there. Potentially, if you make them play, just like that, throw the ball around just a little bit. We're going to have bases loaded. Creasman, hard hit ball right field. Great play, but Tullahoma will tag at third and score 1. The pitch, just a little lazy ground ball, Rick. That's going to be good as a bunt. Could be trouble. Yes, it is. Haywood hustles it out. Ball gets by first. Tullahoma ties it up. Coach White is going to hold up the 0-2 pitch to Charbonneau. Little lazy ground ball over to first. Out number 3, but not before Tullahoma puts 2 of their own. Runner breaks, Rick. He broke way early. Pickoff move to Sebastian Charbonneau. Hard hit ball left field, Rick. Should be played. Tullahoma was pulled way over off the line. Giving chase, and we drop another ball. Yes, it's fair. Round second.
He's going to send him.
Tullahoma's going to need to plate a few. Caldwell shows bunt, lays it a beauty down, and Rick Throneberry is on with a bunt. Beautiful bunt. Farr shows bunt, lays it down back at the pitcher. Rick Throneberry, execution is beautiful. Farr. The pitch, hard hit ball right at third base. Rick could set up for double play. Tags first.
Nope.
Tags third, rather, over to runners go. The pitch, hard hit ball, Rick, but it's right at second. Another error. Tullahoma scores 1. Coach White stretches out 2 as Cody Farr scores. And number 24 of Tullahoma, Jordan Sheffield, puts run number 4 on the board. With the 3-1 pitch. Hard hit ball down the third base line, Rick. It's fair. We knew Riverdale was going to be swinging. Rounds first, heads into second. Stevens in there. Been a big help to us here through the season. Lazy ground ball over to third. Rick, it's fair. Could be trouble for Tullahoma. Over to first. Out. But that will advance the runner from second to third. Hard hit ball right field, Rick, but it's high. Lampkin goes out. Jesse Haywood takes control. That may get him out of it. It's lazy, but it's going to drop in there for a single from my friend Sebastian Charbonneau. The steps back in. Awkward looking swing over to second for 1. Rick, they've doubled him up at first.
Yep.
Fly ball center field. Sheffield clearing the way. Farr backs him up. Out 1. Moore in at third. Shows bunt. Brown's going to field it beautifully. Toss it over to Charbonneau. Out number 2. The payoff pitch from Brown. Lazy fly ball over toward Charbonneau, and Rick, I was afraid was going to have a collision. Colt Adams still on the mound for Riverdale. Cody Farr gets into one. It's down the left field line. Great play made over there by the left fielder from Riverdale. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Jordan Sheffield at the plate. Catcher sets up on the outside part of the plate. Sheffield lays down a bunt, and with his great speed, Rick, don't see it happening.
And it didn't.
1 out. Catcher set up way outside. Sheffield grounder over to second. Only play he's got is to first. On the way. Lazy grounder over to first, Rick, and Tullahoma once again with 2 runners on, less than 2 outs, come up. Hard hit ball over to Zach at second. Over to Sebastian at first. Hard hit ball left field. Cody Farr turns, gives chase, and Grider Stadium will not hold it. Home run, Thomas Brady of Riverdale. The Uptech Services scoreboard now reads Tullahoma 4, Riverdale 3. That one was gone when they left the bat, Rick.
Yep.
The 3-1 pitch from Brown. Another hard hit ball left field, Rick. Farr gives chase all the way to the wall. Tie ball game. Back-to-back home runs for Riverdale. Riverdale 4, Tullahoma 4 on the Uptech Services scoreboard. We knew coming in they could hit. Lazy ground ball over to Lampkin at second, Rick, and we commit our first error of the game. The delivery. Lazy fly ball just drifts over Sheffield's head. Riverdale takes a 5-4 lead. Brown's another one. Play at the plate. He's out. The windup, the 2-2 pitch to Haywood. Right back at the pitcher, lazy ground ball. He's going to walk it over to first, toss it. Out, number 2. Oh, they're prone to the error. Hard hit ball, deep center field. Center fielder gives chase. He's burnt all the way to the wall. Charbonneau rounds first, heads to second. Coach White says stay right there. Lays down a bunt. Tom's going to have to field it. Gets it up over to Charbonneau. In time. 2-1 out. The wind up, the pitch. Hard hit ball right at Charbonneau. Out, number 2. Riverdale on their feet. Zach, lazy fly ball, right field. First baseman gets back, makes the catch. Out 3. 4 shows bunt again. Lays that one down. A beauty. Fielded by the pitcher. Sheffield will be at second. Hard hit ball, but it's going to be right at him, Rick. Dadgummit. Creasman's hit 2 right on the nose. Second, the pitch to Haywood. Right back up the middle. Booted by second. Sheffield rounds third. Hands home. We're going to have a play at the plate. Ball game. 5-5. 3-1 pitch from Tom. Shows bunt again. Lays that one down. Toms fields it. Over to Charbonneau at first. Out 1. Runner at second for Riverdale.
Now batting for the Warriors.
Batting for the Riverdale Warriors, number 12.
Joey Trevathan.
The left fielder, Joey Trevathan. The walks have haunted us all night, guys.
All night.
Caldwell meets with Toms at the mound. Trevathan talks with the coach from Riverdale. The 2-2 on the way. Hard hit ball, deep left field, folks. Left field gives chase. Centerfield gives chase. It's off the wall. Sheffield rounds first, heads to second. Coach White has to hold him up there. Right at third base, Rick. He boots it.
No. Save.
He got it.
Oh.
Throws it over to first. The first. Sam
and
Toms
he just hit another one.
Lays it in there. Cody Farr gives chase and makes the catch. Fly ball over towards Charbonneau in foul territory. Charbonneau drifts to the dugout. Got plenty of room. Out 2. First, to wind up the pitch. Fly ball. It's maybe in no man's land. Both Sheffields giving chase. It falls right in front of. Moore steps in. Lazy dinker back at the pitcher. Tossed over to first. Out 1.
In that plate.
Jesse's in there. Lazy fly ball. Shortstop says he's got it. Makes the catch. Out 3. Joey Trevathan at the plate. Lays down a bunt. Tullahoma fields it at third. Is Moore. Oh my. Another bunt laid down. Fielded by Moore. Over to Charbonneau at first. Out 1. 1 and 2 at the plate. 1 out. Bases loaded. Tullahoma 5. Riverdale 5. The pitch from Toms. Another breaking ball, hard hit ball in between third and short. They score 1. Play at the plate.
What is Sam?
That wasn't Sam, that was Moore. Suicide coming. Lays the bunt down. Charbonneau fields it, not in time. 8-5 Riverdale. Line shot, left field. 9-5 Riverdale, rounds third, 10-5 Riverdale. As Walker is at second with a stand-up double. Ground ball to short should be 2. 1 over to first. Finally, out number 3. Again, the young man from Riverdale wanting to work quick. Charbonneau lazy ground ball over to third. Fielded over to first. First out of the inning. Sheffield hard hit ball up the middle for a base hit. Runners at first and second. Lampkin, lazy ground ball over to third. He fields it over to first, and this one is over. Tullahoma falls to Riverdale 11-5.